Hello YouTubers, how are you? This is your driver Scott. Anyway, I wanted to tell you a story that I thought it was funny. So hopefully you'll find this story funny too. I get this request and I'm driving there, and it was weird because the navigation system was saying, make a right turn here and then a quick left. And I was on like a fairly busy road, and next to me were bunch of trees and bushes, so I couldn't see what was on the other side of the trees and bushes. And as soon as I made that turn, I saw a bunch of houses in front of me, and I could go either left or right. So of course the navigation system was telling me to go left, so I went left. And the address was saying that it was down at the end of this road. I could see the end of the road. It was a dead end. I couldn't go any further. And I passed this van, and like hidden from view between two cars is a lady on the phone. She's on her cell phone just talking, young lady. And I drive down to the house. She doesn't say anything. She doesn't acknowledge I'm there, nothing. She's just on the phone talking. So I drive down to the end of the house where the address is for the person that I'm supposed to pick up. And I'm at the end of the cul-de-sac, and I let the person know I'm here. I sent the message, I'm here. And then I started to turn around because I figured, let me get ready to leave, so when the person arrives, they could just hop in and we can go. And I look at my rearview mirror as I'm about to turn around, and I see the same young lady that I saw on the phone before. And she's like this, her hands are in the air, and she's looking at me, but her hands were more like, camera won't pick it up, but they weren't up like this, but she had her hands up in the air, you know what I'm saying? And it was almost as if to say, "You stupid idiot, what are you doing? Why did you drive past me?" Right? It's almost what the gesture was. And I'm thinking, all right, so I guess this is the person I have to pick up. So I turn around and I go back. And she gets in the car. And and I said hi to her, the whole usual spiel. And I said, I drove past you because the address that I was supposed to pick up at was down there. It wasn't where you were standing. So she tells me, yeah, when I put my address, the navigation system gets confused, so I put that address to to have people actually come in and come get me. So I'm thinking to myself, all right, so you put the wrong address in, and you stood in a different spot than the address you put in. Say, okay, that's weird. And then I continued on with, not weird, but I'll continue. And then I continued on to her with like, yeah, when I drove past you, you didn't acknowledge me at all. So I didn't think this ride was for you. That's why I just kept going. And then all of a sudden it's dead quiet, silent. And the reason I think it's funny is because she puts in the wrong address, right? And it's understandable why she put in the wrong address, because otherwise, we all know the navigation system is not the best thing. But when she stands in the wrong spot, she doesn't let the driver know that she's in the wrong spot. Well, that's fine too, but why are you sitting there acting like I'm the idiot who drove past you and can't find you when you're the one standing in the wrong spot and not acknowledging that I'm there? Anyway, she was a young lady. She was fairly attractive, so she was probably used to having things handed to her and not really having to work for anything. Not that every attractive young lady does that. There are a lot of hardworking, attractive young ladies. This particular one was probably one who, she probably is used to just getting things handed to her and couldn't figure out why there was a confusion there. Anyway, I hope you like this story. If you do, please like, subscribe, and share. Comment below. Let me know what you think about stuff like this. When people do things like that. I love to hear stories like that. And thank you very much. This is your driver, Scott. Have a great day.